man. Hey, against the
Black.
You do that on anything.
Cause not right. So don't put because you trying to just make it seem like, hey, this is what it is. Now it's my
You kind of just let that shit go to a certain extent.
Like,
yeah.
so
Right. She should have just wrote Charlie if she wanted her to say just Charlie.
well, shit. I mean, shit.
Nah, I got
Well, it's like you going in.
Selena. Everybody loves Selena.
Yo. Welcome back, everybody.
warm up.
Before you go to see podcast, you know, last week it was a big holiday, you know what I'm saying? Me and the fellas, we took time off to enjoy time with our families, you know what I'm saying? However we celebrated, we did it with family, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Chef Dave. It's your boy Seven. It's your boy RJ50, Rack, and we got a special guest, Tupac in the building. We gonna one at a time, fellas. Let the people know how y'all week was, how y'all holiday was, and let them know how much y'all missed them. Go ahead, Seven, kick it off.
Yeah, my week it was pretty fly. Got a lot of projects I'm working on. My holiday, I celebrated the feast of the new moon. You know what I'm saying? Thus saith the Lord. The first holiday inside the Bible. Check it out. Look at the what's the name? Leviticus. I think it's chapter 17. It might not be chapter 17. Look up the holidays in the Bible, nigga, and you know what I'm talking about. Feast of the new moon. Celebrated that. It happened to fall on the same day as Thanksgiving. Keep the Lord's Day. Y'all can keep the white man day.
All right.
Shit.
Tupac. How was your holiday? Look.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I just did a lot of eating. Just in that workout mode right now. So a lot of turkey. Just a lot of macaroni and cheese. So I thought it was really great. I thought the potatoes, all the pies and stuff, and then doing those late night, all those peach cobblers and key lime pies and stuff. I've been having really good time with it. Hard
For
eating.
sure. RJ
It was nice
50,
to see.
RJ 50, let them know how your holiday was,
Oh yeah, mine was cool and smooth, man. I spent it with family. You know what I'm saying? A lot of loved ones. We was chilling, man. We were, you know what I'm saying, chilling, playing. Man, we had a fucking shit. We had a Guinness Book of Record of a fucking Uno game. Like this game lasted for fucking ever. A Uno game, man. Like man, when I say like I watched the whole Christmas movie, I think, came back upstairs and they still playing the same hand that I went out on. But anywho, but we had a
know.
ball though, man. A lot of good food, you know what I'm saying? Good time, no negativity. That's one thing I can say. Nobody I don't think got too toe up and got into it and all that, you know what I'm saying? So everything ended on a, you know what I'm saying, good note, positive. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
for sure. Hey, Rack, let the people know how was your holiday. What you
Uh,
do?
Man, man, my holiday was smooth. It was smooth, man. A lot of chilling and a lot of football and food. And
Hmm.
that's family.
Football, food, and family. 3 F's. Football, food, family. During the holidays. Ain't no better way to spend it. And with
Yeah.
that, we're gonna jump
Yeah.
in with our first topic. Over the
Hey,
holidays.
you ain't know about your days.
Oh, thank you, Seven.
Yeah, forgot myself.
I'm so used to, appreciate you asking. I cooked the turkey. I did a wild bourbon turkey 101. I marinated
Uh-oh.
for 24 hours. I had the oranges in there and the lemons in there and everything. It was beautiful, came out beautiful. Also did fried chicken, collard greens with smoked turkey. Also I had a smoked turkey as well. Cornbread, and I went over to my cousin's house and we combined dishes and it was a feast. Everything was magnificent, and it was lovely. Like RJ50 said, time with family time is the best time. And I appreciate all my family.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what's up.
for sure.
That's a perfect holiday.
Yes, sir. And with that, we're gonna jump in with the first topic, you know what I'm saying? And thank y'all. We missed y'all. I know last week we was off. We didn't even tell y'all we wasn't coming on. And we sorry for that. You know what I'm saying? We apologize for that. Hope y'all accept our apologies. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even tell y'all. So we
Yeah.
apologize for that.
So I hope
What's
y'all was missing us. That's the whole thing. I hope y'all was missing us. So who know we didn't come on last week? We know y'all one of the ones. We
Jody?
appreciate
Jody
that.
was looking for us.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So the people who know we went on last week, we really appreciate y'all. and we gonna keep you definitely informed next.
Yep, yes, sir. So with that, we're gonna jump in straight to the next topic. Over the holiday break, Ray J, he got into it with the mother of his children. I think it's his ex-wife because they were married, and I think he pulled a gun out on her. I think we have a clip we want to roll to show you all. Yeah, it was crazy. He really overreacted pulling out a gun. That's what they say. We're gonna see this. We're gonna see the video in a
Yeah,
minute.
I haven't seen it, so I definitely want to see it.
The weed let you know.
Like I'm not like ain't nobody taking
Full
my
screen, please.
on
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, throwing it down. They in my house. They making threats to me. You got here for anyway, bro. I swear to God, I'm in my own house. And if these got foot close to this door, boy, I'm gonna blow this away, bro.
So this man on live doing this shit.
Yeah, bro. For likes, for
Nah,
scripts.
man,
Kids alone.
man, this shit, man, that nigga trolling, man.
Nah,
But he went to jail for real though. The police showed up.
it went
Yeah, but
up.
yeah, it went left for him, but that nigga was trying to troll.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Nah,
Take your kids.
but he can't have supervised visits with.
Look how he moving the camera to where he going.
Yeah, cause come on, man, you ain't feel like you pulling a gun out like you in danger and threatening yourself,
Y'all
but you
wanna
steady
drive
moving the
drunk?
camera and shit.
Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right, you just
Drive
you
drunk.
just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk, princess. Go
That
ahead.
nigga drunk.
You want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Cause y'all drunk as and y'all alcoholics. Take my kids then. Go ahead. Who's gonna drive? Tony. He's been drinking
I'm not
too.
driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody. I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at
You
y'all.
pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun at us.
Why you waking my daughter
You
up?
pointed a gun at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up? Why did you just
Nah, I
wake my
believe it's
daughter
real
up?
now. That nigga drunk. That nigga fucked
Why
up.
did you wake my daughter up?
Right?
Because you selfish. You're drunk.
You're a woman
I
abuser.
think there's
You're
more
drunk.
backstory to this. It got to be
Yes, you
something
are.
else to the story.
Like you're taking my daughter?
Grow the f- up.
I mean, I don't think you need no backstory
I'm not
right
taking my
now.
son.
Right.
Yeah, he still sees a motherfucker.
Yo,
So he makes
hold
sure.
on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Y'all get out of my house. Y'all get out of my house.
right now.
Oh, I swear to God, bro.
right now.
Take my son.
No.
I hate you over the fucking head, bro.
All for a live, man. For a live stream.
Hey,
Clout is one hell of a drug.
On the record.
Somebody could have really got hurt. Somebody could have really got hurt.
I know you are, but stop. I'm trying to help you out.
All right, cool.
You good? Yep. Literally, they're probably pull up right now. Let's chill.
All right, cool.
Literally. Yep. Cool. All right, let go. Let go.
I
Sound like
mean,
they tussling. Sound like they tussling back and forth.
Yeah, I think
nigga trying to pick his phone back up, show it. Like, look.
Mm-hmm. Man, okay. So, fellas, it probably continues on. Did you have another video, T, or was that the last one? Because he also went to jail, but WAC 100 bonded him out on the $50,000 bond, I believe it was. Wasn't it, Seven?
Yeah. No, it was $50,000 bond.
Yeah. So fellas, how do you feel about this situation and family drama at the holidays overall? Not your personal situations, but situations that you know of, like how speak on family drama during the holidays and this situation as well. Who wants to take it?
Statistically, I take it right now. It's statistically proven that you're more likely to die on a holiday with your family than you are, any other place. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's from the fatty foods that you're eating that's gonna probably clog your arteries, give you a heart attack, most of the time that's what's really doing it. Or you got family feuds and fights that usually happen inside a family function, but it ends usually inside murder or death. That's just the realistic nature of these functions. Some people are more adult about it, and they don't come to the family function when they know that they beefing with other family members. And we see a lot of that also. And that's already a separated family.
Right.
man, yeah. Like sometimes that separated family stuff be sad, but Ray J was wilding, man. He went too far. Like Ray J was just wilding, man. It ain't no need for that. I don't care what you drinking. You never should do that. That should never be the answer. Like, never don't put your ex-wife and your daughter in danger, man, because you want to be drunk and make a moment. Like, nah, like life too short, life too precious. Like, you can't be doing that one. And for as family drama, like it's a little ignorant part of me that want to say, it wouldn't be right, with a little, shake things up a little bit, but like, get a little bit of that.
Hey,
But
y'all seen the movie The Temptations?
anytime the family
Yeah.
be all positive, but
Tell me that this part right here didn't remind y'all about when Paul was drunk at that party.
Oh yeah, it did. Yep.
That's what it reminded me of. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought he was gonna come to an end, so I cut my nigga rack off. My bad, bro.
you good, brother. You good, brother.
RJ 50.
Yeah, man, Ray J ass was fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. He was fucked up. And he liked to make viral moments, so he thought that was an opportunity to be viral, but the shit kind of backfired on him for real, you know what I'm saying? And cause he like a lot of time Ray J is under the influence, but I don't know, he don't go to the extreme like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, dude, like you ain't do all that shit when old dude done press you in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But you doing all this shit because of your baby mama. I thought it was some niggas or some shit in the house. That he getting his gun out and putting the clip in and taking it out and all this shit. Talking about they come through this door. I'm thinking this finna be them dude that took Jussie Smollett and shit. Finna come through that motherfucker. That's what, for real, man. I ain't bullshit. I'm like, it's finna be some big ass niggas who took Jussie Smollett that day. Finna come through that door while Ray J finna pop these niggas while he hiding in the basement in his own house or whoever house he was in. Like, what the fuck, nigga? So yeah, man, I don't know, Ray J tripping, but he got what he supposed to get, I guess, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. That was funny though. But I straight thought some big ass silverbacks would have come through that motherfucker. This nigga hide from his baby mom, nigga. What the fuck? This nigga hide from his baby mom and his kid. Like, man, I swear, God, they come through that door.
gun hand, man.
I swear, God, somebody come through that door, man. And this bitch tell me I gotta watch my kids tonight and I want to go out. I swear to God. But yeah, all right. Anyway, go ahead.
Tupac, your thoughts and feelings on this Ray J thing and family during holidays?
Yeah. Well, Ray J, he done some wild shit before, but that was real goofy right there. He act like the county coming to get him some shit.
You hear me?
Yeah, that's just goofy. But yeah, not with the family, your baby mama and shit. No, you can't be doing all that stuff with your kid right there too. So, but like in general, like there was something that went over there in California. It wasn't too far from where my dad lives. He lives in Monterey, but over there in Stockton, there was like some family. People got killed.
I forgot about that. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, that was one of them.
What'd you just say? What happened to Stockton?
Man,
Stockton,
yeah,
California,
that
there was some family. It was like some.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, my bad.
They shot up a kid's party in Stockton. And like four? How many people died? Like four kids. Like four people died. 9 got
kids, I believe.
Yeah, somebody did. And I got peoples in Stockton, and that's why I was like, oh, I gotta check on my peoples. Yeah.
It's a nice area. You don't really hear much about that city, so.
Right, and that's the thing. I never heard nothing about it till I met my peoples. But yeah.
All right, we got some comments, T. Can we roll them comments? Hey, thank y'all for tuning in and comment. Appreciate that. We got Sweet Stuff 4545. These men threaten their mothers of their children, but not these men out here in these streets.
Yeah, you got some
comments. Yeah, that's what I said.
That's right.
I wonder what solution is in the black community for stuff like this. Woo! You asking the right, you came to the right show. And these are the types of things that we tackle right here. One of the fellas, can you pop that question back up for me, TY, please? And we'll have one of the fellas at whatever angle you want to tackle this question from. You can go ahead.
Seven, go ahead, man. Dissect that right there.
I
No,
didn't even hear the
it was
question. Oh,
T.Y.
go ahead,
The
go ahead.
next comment, it was his next one about what's the solution. He said, "Yeah, I wonder what's the solution in the black community for stuff like this."
What's the name? Reiterate for stuff like what exactly? You talking about the Ray J
Like,
situation?
The Ray J
Yeah,
situation,
yeah,
yeah.
black men.
From what we was talking
The-
about, yeah.
I guess
Oh,
baby
I
mama.
think that you should let the
Baby
legal
mama.
process. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Rack. My fault.
My bad.
I did it again.
I think we just need more family, more community. Like if we're more together, if the family is together, like that was Ray J ex-wife. You know, if
Yep.
I don't know if they were still married, I don't think it goes like that. Nobody's going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You know, family prays together, stays together, all that good stuff. But like in more community, like if you grow up, like you're less likely to have a problem with somebody if you growing up knowing their situation, knowing their struggle. Like it shouldn't be I can't think of the word right now. The word getting away, but it shouldn't be a divide between blocks and this, that, and the third. Like just because somebody from over there, like they dealing with the same problems and whatever this, that, and third. Like we could have a more cohesion community.
And what I see is this is a modern day problem because I see with Ray J is this Twitch, this live stream is going on, and as you watch this live stream, he's angling the camera to every move he's about to make he's making sure the camera's on him. As he's walking, he's making sure the camera on him. So he's doing it for a drug called streaming numbers. He's trying to get his numbers up there, and now he's so addicted.
They do
that he's
anything
willing.
for clout.
Yeah, and that's why I'm agreeing with RJ50.
Clout.
Now he's almost willing to do anything to become viral. You did the most viral thing already with Kim K. You can do nothing to top what you did with Kim K, Ray J. Nothing's gonna bring that back. Ain't nothing gonna top it. You are who you are, and you had a nice little run. So all this craziness that you're doing, you got to check yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that was your ex-wife and your kids. If she had a daughter in her hands, anything could have went wrong in the situation. It could have been a whole different headline. And that's what you choose to do. You got to clean that up, Ray J. You got to clean that up.
No, I think so. What Sweet Stuff said, there's two ways you go about a solution with it. You know what I'm saying? First, you have a pre-solution, something that's that you. I'm sorry. Let me recollect my thoughts. That's something that you actually work on before it actually gets to the point. But right now, where Ray J is, I think that he needs to go through the legal system because you don't pull your gun on a woman and kids. That's just where we at right now. But as a community, we need to actually teach people, you know what I'm saying, that it should never actually come to gun use within our own communities. These, like you said, with they'll pull the gun on our people and all that type of stuff. They wouldn't pull a gun on you know what I'm saying, police state that be happening inside of our areas. We all from St. Louis, so we know about the Ferguson shit that happened. At the same time, when all that's happening right there, you ain't see them pulling guns on them. What's the name? People that was going inside there and then trying to shut down our neighborhoods and all type of stuff like that. But in that same day or the same week, you had 8 murders inside of St. Louis. We pull the guns on each other. And so it's really, you know what I'm saying, we need to come together as a community to actually understand that killing our own is never going to be beneficial. And that's that's easier said than done.
That's it.
Yep. We got any more comments? Okay. Josh, Princess and Ray J are still married. Princess tried to make a holiday with him, but then he did this. Yep. Showed his ass.
Yeah, he did. Like sometimes
She tried to share the kids with him. She tried to make sure the kids was with him on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Because if they wouldn't, he would have been I don't got my kids with me. He would have been complaining about that. You know what I'm saying? So she tried to make sure the kids was there, and he decided to do that for some reason. She said this is endangerment of children also.
That's that alcoholism and attention seeking, boy.
Yeah, this is what it actually says too. So when y'all was talking about the intentions speaking, it says an incident. Early morning, November 27, 2025, Ray J went live from his Los Angeles home, claiming it was the worst Thanksgiving in the world. During the stream, he appeared to be to load a handgun and threaten anyone who came near his door. So the domestic dispute, we already seen what happened in the domestic dispute, but then I think that's what his stream was. So it probably was titled "Worst Thanksgiving Ever." People was trying to get him to chill out,
and he made sure it was the worst.
Didn't
he? Did do that.
Nah, this wasn't the worst Thanksgiving ever though. But we'll talk about that in the next segment.
Are you talking about the
I'm talking about for Ray J. That was his worst thing.
Out here trying to That's a video.
I wrote a video to you.
All right, what's the other?
Now, you know as well as I know, the first problem you're going to run into having Thanksgiving dinner with Black people is that it's not going to start on time. Just be prepared. Even if you show up late purposely, dinner may start at 2 allegedly, but you know by 7 or 8, you probably still will not have eaten. Now, also with Black families, we tend to have 2 sides of our family. We will have the bougie side and we will have the ratchet side. So if you're visiting with a friend, be sure that you're well aware of which side of the family that you'll be going to have Thanksgiving dinner with. You know you always got somebody in the family who's going to bring home a person of another race. Or always bringing home somebody different. And your auntie got the nerve to say he brings home somebody new every year. Putting them on blast. Why you always got that one uncle who feels like he has to do blessing of the food that takes more than 15 minutes, thanking God for everything and anything. Can we just eat? That auntie that has 6 kids and has to make multiple plates, and she happens to have gotten in front of you in line. I mean, be real. You already know it's gonna be some competition between your mama and your auntie to see who made the best macaroni and cheese.
I know she was gonna say that shit.
Oh my goodness.
I knew she was gonna say that shit.
Of course, your grandma, she gonna be sitting over in the cut because she gonna hear everybody talking about, ooh, who cooked this? Ooh, who cooked that? She knows she put her foot in. Thanksgiving ain't Thanksgiving unless you got that good tart lemonade or that real nice sweet tea with a touch of diabetes on the side. Now, make sure you don't ever get up from your seat if you're having Thanksgiving with Black family, because about 12 people are going to ask you for 144 different things that you can get them from the kitchen. Can you give me a plate? Can you give me some silverware? Can you give me some drinks? Can you give me a little bit of this, a little bit of that?
Why you up, guy?
And you got to make sure you pace yourself, because when it's time to go back for seconds, you got to make sure your timing is right so everybody in the house ain't looking at you like, dang, you greedy.
You eating again? Look at that.
When it's time to clean up and Thanksgiving dinner is over with, you gotta ease your way on out the house. I don't care if you go through the patio, the back door, the front door, that side door, the window. However you get out the house, you better hurry up and get out the house because cleanup time is no joke. So for the next 2 weeks after Thanksgiving, expect your refrigerator to look like this. So you're gonna have turkey sandwiches, turkey salad, turkey on a biscuit for breakfast, turkey bagels.
Thanksgiving lasts for 3 days and that's it.
Expect a whole lot of leftovers because Black families
that shit going.
All said and done, you got that auntie or that uncle who bring out a pack of cards.
These sandwiches out there for weeks.
Set up the table where it's about to go down. Just make sure you get you a partner who's not going to renege and knows how to play. So I hope this has helped you prepare for Thanksgiving with Black families. If you are not...
Hey, she did good. I give her props. She did good out here. She hit some shit. I give her props. She hit some shit out the head like a motherfucker. But yep. Cause I'm definitely a couple of them niggas on that motherfucking list. See, name.
You bringing another race? You bringing another race to the house?
Nah, nigga. That was fucking shit. Tyler, you know who that was this year? For y'all now 30. Why? Shit. My little cousin brought that. I was like, man, who the fuck is that on that picture?
Now let me ask y'all. Let me change the tone because I know that y'all for Tupac, Rack, 50, Chef Dave. Y'all celebrate Thanksgiving, right?
Nah, it ain't even celebrate Thanksgiving. I think it's just like shit,
Be
nigga.
honest, bro.
We get off that day, and not even you celebrate it like motherfucker advise you like, all right, cuz cooking. I'm going over there. That's what the food is. Not even celebrate Thanksgiving because you ain't
So
celebrating. You ain't being thankful for
you
or
can't
I don't
disagree
know.
right
It's
now.
like people put they shit on twist to it. So if they call it Thanksgiving, I don't think people call it that. It's just like we put
Did
our own
you
twist
do
to
you have a
everything.
Hold up,
family?
hold up. Let me go 7 before you go.
Go
I
ahead,
know.
go ahead, go ahead.
Not like I'm just saying like we'll put our own twist to everything. Like we
Mhm.
like the word nigga, we still use nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though where it was created from and how it was supposed to have been used and all this
The
shit, but
word
we
just
still use that.
the word created from the Latin word nigger or
I
Niger,
know.
which means
No.
black.
No. Don't give me no.
What
Don't
that
give me that breakdown. Don't get. I know
I
seven.
ain't
I
about to
know
move
seven.
on. I ain't about
I
to move
know
on. I'm
seven.
about to say
Seven.
let Dave go
I know the. I
because
real seven. I know the real definition of it. But I'm saying you know how people use that word, so don't try to give me that shit. So you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying we put our own twist on that shit. So that's all I'm saying with Thanksgiving. It's like we not celebrating it for the
and
same
50,
reasons. We
that's
not.
not what this tells what's name, what they perspective on to celebrate this holiday. I already think what
But
you said was bullshit. Nigga, you celebrated
whatever.
Thanksgiving. I had a feast.
Nah, nigga, I'm celebrating what I celebrated
Like
for, not the same reason they celebrated for it back in them
you
days. But go ahead, Chef Dave. Go ahead, Chef Dave.
I think I think what we did as a people, as some people, I think we just took the tradition of gathering from whatever you say that whatever Thanksgiving was created for and this and that. Because we don't even know none of those values of those holidays that you speak of. We don't know none of those traditions. All we know is they gathered and they ate together. And I feel like that's the part that we took. We don't worship none of that stuff or say we ain't believing in none of that. It's just we took the gathering part of it and we feast together as a family. I think that's just the gist of Thanksgiving for us.
Okay. Ignorant what's name? Okay, yeah. Rack or Tupac, y'all have anything to weigh in or why y'all
like
celebrate it or do y'all celebrate it?
any excuse to be with the family, and it's an off day. Put some good threads on. I'm kind of for it. Like whatever the history of it is. Like what I believe they were celebrating the first harvest.
Mm-hmm. It's a sports show. I'm gonna get to it. I got it pulled up where we talk about some of the stuff that
I mean,
happened that led up to Thanksgiving.
I believe they were celebrating the first harvest or whatnot. But they just want to be around your family. You off, and they got some good football games on. I'm chilling.
And Tupac, what about you, man?
Yeah, as far as I mean, I still
But
most of my mom's side of the family celebrates it. Well, both sides, my mom and my dad's side, they celebrate Thanksgiving like that. We
Okay.
still just. I mean, I usually just go there just to get the food and stuff. That's only a few times I get to see family like that since times are more busy and stuff. So I'm just going there just for that reason. And then we'll still do like the regular games. Sometimes if family friends will come by too, but then you still got Monopoly. We still go hard with that, like for 2-3 straight nights. But not anymore these days. But we still try to do like the best that we can, or if not, just taboo. But mainly just the food. But no, we're seven. Where you coming from? No, yeah, what you're saying is right. So like, I definitely agree.
I wanted to what's name bring it to our attention because I didn't want to just railroad y'all with information without having to lead up to that situation. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I did want to talk about some of these things. Wait, hold up, that's the wrong thing. What the hell? Okay, I was in the wrong one. One quick second. Let me take that back off the
Yeah,
screen. But
but
then
yeah, seven made it cool.
the reason that I bring that up to you guys is just because I think a lot of the times we celebrate these holidays, and I don't think that ignorance is a good enough excuse of why we would celebrate it. Like, well, how would y'all feel if people celebrated what's the name? 400 years of slavery day, and then everybody came from their perspective areas, and then they had a feast. What's saying commemorating that our people was put into chattel slavery and that we built the country. Would y'all like the fact that everybody's celebrating that?
It's the each his own. Just like at Independence Day, we celebrate that shit. Well, you probably don't either, but it's like certain people won't like that shit because they lost. Like the loser's not gonna never gonna feel they ain't gonna never accept a defeat. You know what I'm saying? So it's just to each his own. That's just like you how you feel about how you feel. You want your people to conquer and be the you know. So therefore, if that be the case, it's like the people on the other side ain't gonna appreciate nothing that you know what I'm saying, that you doing because it ain't they believe or they value or whatever the fuck they believe in. You know what I'm saying? So it's each his own, I think, with that. But like we say, we celebrated how we celebrate is not that mean. I understand what I get. I definitely get what you said, Seven. I definitely get that. But I think now we so like Tupac say, it's more of a like if we can't get family reunions together and all this, I know shit. Thanksgiving come around. I know these kind of like the majority of my people might be there or be here, and I get to see them and shit, and I get to eat some good ass food. Like I'm not celebrating shit. It's really like I just want to be around my people and have a good time and shit, eat some good food. You know, so
Okay.
I think that's the thing.
I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, but I just wanted to bring this up. And there's a reason that I asked what I asked, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that some people would feel some type of way if it was about that situation. So reading here, it talks about the myth of it and whatnot. Obviously, it kind of is what happened. Pilgrims in Wampanoag shared a harmonious meal in 1621, symbolizing friendship and gratitude. And the reality, while the harvest feast did occur, it was not the origin of the holiday. The broad history of colonialism involved warfare, disease, and forced displacement of indigenous people. Right, so it gives you a little bit of some facts about it, key events inside the dark history. English settlers. So this is the Picot massacre of 1637. English settlers and their native allies attacked the Picot village, killing hundreds. This massacre was later celebrated by colonists with the Day of Thanksgiving, a grim, what's the name, prescure to the what's the name to the holiday. I'm sorry if I butchered that word. What's the name? Colonial expansion. Pilgrims and later settlers seized Native American land, often violently, leading to decades of conflict. And then you got King Philip's War in 1675, 1676, one of the bloodiest wars in American history per capita, fought between colonists and native tribes, resulting in thousands of deaths and further disposition of the indigenous people. Disease and genocide. Sorry. Europeans decimated native populations, while colonial policies and violence accelerated cultural destruction. So when y'all get together, obviously, what's the name? It's more of an ignorant thing of just not knowing exactly what the history is of this. I can understand why what's the name? White folk even celebrate it. But then as people that's more closely related to Native America, we went through our same hardships around the exact same time period. And obviously the reason that we do it is because, you know what I'm saying, inside that time period, it was more of like Master giving us a day off so that we'll be able to learn, not learn, so we can be able to be with our families. Those times are done. Y'all can get together with y'all family anytime. Y'all can set up meets and locations, go on vacations to other countries. So one holiday isn't a reason for us to get together for the destruction of another brown people inside the United States.
But see, the thing is that Thanksgiving, everybody's off. Everybody's schedule is almost the same during Thanksgiving. So that meeting time is almost the perfect time together with family.
Yeah, that's true.
I say that's still an excuse though. Because
now that's not
no excuse.
That's kind of excuse. That's kind of is an excuse, Seven. But it's still convenient. It's a convenient excuse. You know what I mean? It's convenient.
Everything that you answer with could be considered an excuse, but then it's a convenient excuse. But
yeah,
you and those family members that you want to go out with, like we could all plan a boys trip right now. y'all have to work those days. But if we plan today, y'all niggas will show up because
Yeah,
we
but you
plan
got to call off. You got to put in days. You got to call off to where the holiday you got paid holiday, paid Friday.
Right, that's why I say it's a
So
convenient
for
excuse.
the person that's and doing like that's more convenient for you to spend time with your family and okay, I'm freed up at this time and it don't cost me this because I'm off. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I'm
So that's why I say I feel. That's why I say I feel you. That's why I say I feel you, Seven. Because like I say, because we gonna make time for the things we want to do, but it's more convenient. Like, all right, I can get these 2 days off, especially how this holiday, how I felt, felt on this year. It's like I got this Thursday off, this Friday off, this weekend. Oh, boom, yeah, I definitely can make this trip happen, like with no hesitation. Because like Chef Dave say, shit, I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get it's convenient. This better. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. It's like I definitely get what you're
it's
saying
almost
about it.
like so even with that knowledge you just gave me, what do I do with it?
That's something to put for the plans into the future moving forward. Now you know something that you didn't know probably before. But then would you still want to celebrate? So like the whole celebration of Thanksgiving, like everything has a ceremonial reason why they use those things. They have the turkey because that's the body. They have the stuffing because that's the guts. They have the cranberry sauce because that's the blood. They doing all this stuff ceremonially, and y'all follow into these things even though you don't know. But now
those things are symbolic to you. Those things are symbolic to you. They're not symbolic to us. To me.
How is it not? How is that symbolic to you?
No, let me say because
you just say it's the
no.
guts, it's this, it's that. I'm not. It's not. I don't see it as. It's just turkey.
I know, but that's a ritual that you partaking in. That you not saying. I'm
not taking part in no ritual. No, I'm not.
No. And Seven said that's why I feel you. No. He right. He kind of right with that. Chef Dave. But my thing is like.
How's he kind of right?
What
makes him kind of right about? I'm doing a ritual
because it from the history and the culture that it come from. That's what they do. That was their ritual that time.
It's probably plenty of things.
Listen.
It's probably plenty of things that we do that disrespect other groups of people.
We do, but we don't know about it. So that what he's saying is since he's
now I
you,
got
now
it.
you know.
I'm still gonna gather. I'm still gathering.
That's cool. That's fine and dandy. That's cool. That's fine and dandy. It's just still
it ain't gonna stop nobody.
It ain't about stopping. You can do you get to choose when you feel how you feel. When you get some knowledge and history about some things, you get to choose to react how you want to react. So therefore, he's giving you just letting you know like the history of it. So you can still do what you do. It's cool. That's you. You live your life. But some people might look at it like, damn, I ain't know that. Let me, that's why certain people don't celebrate holidays no more because they start learning the history about things.
Yeah, but are you celebrating a holiday?
Yeah, and that's what I say.
Are you getting together? Are you taking? Are you taking the gathering of that tradition and doing something with family?
So,
but that's why he's saying
this is not a personal attack on you or what's name other people. Let me hear me out. Ignorance is bliss. Most time we don't know what we don't know. That's the unknown unknowns. That's what we're dealing with. So once you know something, like what's the name, like the fact that we're celebrating a day, even though you're saying that you're not celebrating it, we're celebrating a day that commemorates the destruction of a group of people and the genocide of those people. You would like to be on the right side of history and understanding that that's wrong. That's just wrong.
I'll still be doing it. I'll still be doing it.
Okay. Is it okay to celebrate? Here, let me ask the question. Is it okay to celebrate genocide?
I'm not celebrating genocide.
I'm
not celebrating genocide.
And that's the thing.
I'm not celebrating nothing.
You can't listen, Seven. And the thing is, how he feel about it and interpret it, that's how he feel. So that's what that's why he feel about how he feel because he feel like he's not interpreting it.
I'm not arguing the fact that he's still gonna have dinner with his family. That's besides the fact. What I'm talking about is the traditional pattern of the dinner. What's the name? You can have all soul food that day. Y'all can have what's the name, chicken wings or whatever it is. The things have been set out for what you're gonna eat that day. It's almost like they planned your family's dinner for you before you made it. You already know turkey is a traditional thing. If black people didn't think green bean casserole was nasty, we'd be eating green bean casserole for Thanksgiving. We
No,
eat
we not.
exactly what we eat.
No, we don't. Like this shit different now, boy. We eat all different shit
Collard
now.
greens with smoked
Like, boy,
turkey
I
in
talk
it.
about, boy, like this shit different.
The
Like,
way they doing turkeys up nowadays.
motherfuckers, I was barbecuing, boy. I was barbecuing some goddamn chicken
Come
and
on, man.
ribs and shit. Like, nigga, it wasn't no turkey. I didn't even do no. We didn't even have no turkey this year. I swear
Because
to God, I ain't having no turkey this year.
in order for me to
I
partake
had
in the
duck.
ritual, I would need to know every step, every language that needs to be said, every prayer that's said. That I will need to know
Nah, that
everything
is
in order for me to do that ritual.
Do you
because
know that
it's
everybody?
spelled. Ritual is
Let
spelled.
me ask you a question real quick. Let me ask a question. Do you know that every other family was what's the name? Majority of the people, families in America was eating Thanksgiving dinner that same day.
What same day? What?
They was all eating Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving, right? Majority of America was, right?
Uh-huh.
So you partook inside the ritual
I
of
think
Thanksgiving. Y'all don't have
America
to
eat dinner. America eat dinner around the same time every day. Every day.
Nigga, what was Thursday last week?
No, I'm saying America eat dinner because America get off work around the same time all the time and eat dinner all the time around the same day. You know what I mean?
He got a point. 'Cause, like, how many million pounds of turkeys get bought every year on Thanksgiving? So, like, it's a lot of people eating turkey on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Like,
it is. Yeah.
Ryan, what I'm saying is that you're like an outlier. You said y'all didn't have turkey. Did y'all have?
We didn't. I didn't have turkey.
Greens? Did y'all have
Who?
greens? Did y'all have pie?
Yeah, I had greens. I had pie. I had barbecue. I had a whole bunch of shit. I have a whole bunch of shit.
hey,
Listen,
The point I'm trying to make with it, it's not personally towards you. I'm talking about in general. You're talking about America.
I know, but turkey is the main thing, though. They call it Turkey Day.
On the same day, what's the name of the year? Majority of the people in the country celebrate the genocide of Native Americans. Whether you think that you are or not, you just didn't know you was, but that's what you was doing. Y'all
That's
get
what
together
you're right.
and
Because
y'all say, thank the founders of this country for what's the name, driving the Native
we
Americans.
didn't say that though. We didn't say
I
that.
know that you're not saying that. I'm saying that is literally that's what what do you think they're thankful for?
can it be
What
a
are they thankful for?
celebrating that we
But
survived?
can we be thankful for what we thankful for?
What
Can we gather how we want to gather?
Thanksgiving. It's about.
I get you, seven. I definitely get you. And
Yeah,
I
totally understand all that.
Seven. I see, and I think because the thing is, I think we ain't on the same. We on the same page. We definitely on the same page. It's just like we feel like when we say like, nah, nigga, I ain't being thankful for what they done did, nigga. I'm being thankful for like shit. We got this day for my family to be together, for us to see another day and eat. But I get that, and you saying like, bro, you like y'all can do that shit anytime, any day. You ain't just gotta pick this day, set your own day to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you, bro. But all I'm saying is we just go ahead.
Usually when I hear people just saying stuff like that, because you know what I'm saying, obviously, I had these conversations with many of our folk, you know what I'm saying, where we get together and I talk to them about this stuff, and then they usually give the Negro hopscotch, that I like to call it. They be like, well, this is my day, this is how we do it over here, or this is what's going on with my life, and this is not exactly the same as what they doing. That's usually just coping with the fact that you just didn't know that you was falling right in line with what Master told you to do. It's real. It's part of capitalism. Like Rack said, he said that. Oh, what's name? My bad. But he said something about how many turkeys were sold that day.
Yeah, hell yeah, them turkeys get sold like a motherfucker.
How many niggas y'all know about turkeys on a regular basis? That's falling.
Nah. I know. They don't buy the whole turkey. Yeah, they be buying turkey legs and turkey wings and shit. So they they won't buy the whole turkey. You right, nigga. They'll buy them legs like a motherfucker and them wings.
But you gotta feed the whole family. You got a bunch of people to feed. That's why you get a big whole turkey.
Talk to him, Chef. Talk to him, Chef.
What you gonna get a Cornish hen? What you gonna get a Cornish hen on Thanksgiving? Talking about why we get a whole turkey. What are you talking about?
Hear me out though. You just contradicted what you said before. Because you just said that niggas don't have to you ain't saying nigga, I'll be saying that, sorry, my bad. But you said that people don't have to eat what they be eating. But now
I said what?
You said
I said what?
you and Ryan, I'm paraphrasing, but then y'all was talking about how people don't be eating the same stuff. We in 2025. This is different now.
Oh, yeah, they do.
It is.
Some people
I
eat
just told you
fish.
I didn't have turkey.
The whole family.
Some people eat
But I
turkey.
didn't told, but I didn't have turkey though. I didn't have turkey.
I did, and
promise,
I
look,
cooked the
I ain't cooked
turkey.
turkey.
I cooked the turkey.
Hey, but look, nah, the turkey was in my goddamn greens.
Yeah, man.
Turkey parts was in my greens, but I ain't had no whole fucking turkey.
I want to talk. I said I'm done being the enemy now, man.
No, it's all right.
Nah. That shit was good conversation. But nah, I definitely feel what you were saying. Cause look, I definitely understand that shit, Stephen. Cause I be trying to get out that mind frame of trying to, like I say, when we say it was a convenient excuse.
Mm-hmm.
I try to get out that mind frame of making shit excuses. So you know what I'm saying. So I definitely get what you're saying. But
Yeah,
like,
but that
like
ain't.
they say.
But the thing,
Hold on, Chef Dave, hold on. But that's why I just used the saying convenient excuse, because it's like, because everybody don't, even though you don't think of it like that, it's still like that. Regardless, if you don't think of it like that, it's like that. But it's just convenient. It's just convenient. I think for
Right.
people, it's like, that's all I think. You know what I'm saying? But it's still like that, like you say.
I know we all been inside this situation, man. I ain't know that this was a school zone. Like, all right, you're going to ticket for not knowing. Because not knowing something is okay.
Your ignorance of the law make you oblivious of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's better.
But ignorance on something like the history of Thanksgiving, though, you ain't gonna fucking give a motherfucker lashings for not knowing the fucking history of Thanksgiving. You ain't gonna get no. You ain't gonna. What's that's because what's the consequences of not knowing the history of Thanksgiving?
No, he not saying the consequences.
That's all it is.
It's just knowing what.
But I'm saying y'all saying ignorance is bliss just because you don't know something.
No, he's saying once he gave you the history on it, you do what you choose to do with it after that. Basically, you know what I'm saying? It don't make you no less, no more. You choose what you do. Choose what you want to do with it.
I got a question for Dave.
So what does it make the person who chooses not to celebrate Thanksgiving, know all this history, and go by whatever they going by? Does that make them different from the person who chooses to sit down and eat and do Thanksgiving? Does that make them different?
Nah, remember when I was talking about the money?
No,
it don't. But listen,
hold on, Seven. Does that make those two people different?
Nah, hold on.
I'll say morally it does. You talking about both of them know? So both of them know the history,
right?
Yeah.
Morally, it make them different. Because
so that makes one person better than the next. Does that make one person better than the next?
Listen, Chef Dave.
Let me talk to Seven. I'm asking Seven.
Hold on. Because I just want to say this one thing. Hold on. I just want to say, remember I was talking about the money thing, when I said I got this money back, extra money, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, damn, later down the line, motherfuckers ain't give me the correct amount of money back, and I got mad. When you said, what did you say it was?
It was a moral
integrity.
A moral integrity problem.
There you go. So basically, what Seven is saying is that.
So just because you got more integrity than somebody, that make you better than them?
Nobody ain't saying nobody better than nobody.
So is it a difference? Is it a difference in the people if both of them know? If both of them know, but one of them choose to still continue to do it, does that make Thanksgiving? I'm talking about Thanksgiving, not nothing else. Thanksgiving, eating food.
Yes.
Does that make the other person better than the one that decides to eat on Thanksgiving?
Morally, yes. And I can explain why. It's because that means that they're both understanding the history of genocide in which this particular holiday is celebrated for. And one is saying, I will not partake in celebrating the genocide of these people. And the other person is saying, I don't give a fuck about them people. I'm getting together with my family to eat in celebration. It's probably not a celebration of this, but that's literally what the celebration is.
And morals are what's something that you put in yourself, right? So morals are something that you put in yourself, right? So that's something that you're holding yourself to. You're holding yourself to that.
Yeah, that's why I said.
So that shouldn't be something that's separate somebody or saying they're ignorant because this, or saying whatever. Look, the term what term you use, the term you use to describe black people, the skipping Joe or jumping Jack or some shit.
Yeah. I said, what's the name? That Negro hopscotch right there. Where
You know what I'm saying? That's no reason. That's no reason to put me in that group.
Don't know.
There's no reason to use that name just because I choose, and I know just because I choose to eat. There's no reason to call me that.
I'll give you an example. I would say that you're saying sometimes it's not. Come on, man. It's based off of ignorance, and ignorance isn't a bad word. It just means somebody doesn't know something. So let me ask you this then, because I got to take stuff to the extreme so we can really understand what people are going to really do.
No, we got to keep it on Thanksgiving. We're going to keep it on this holiday of Thanksgiving.
All right. It's going to be on Thanksgiving still, because this is still the same topic.
The tradition of eating the food. Don't take it no further than that.
No, what are you talking about? Now you're trying to pigeonhole me.
Because you finna take it off of what we're talking about. Don't move the goalpost.
No, I'm not. We're talking about the history of why we have Thanksgiving.
It's
not just about food.
Yeah. What Chef Dave ain't getting? What Chef Dave ain't getting is, like I say, man. That's what. Once again, that's why I say I use.
I'm getting everything. The thing
being around.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It really don't. Listen,
it don't matter because morals and integrity is something that you instill in yourself. So you're holding yourself to standards that you put on yourself. It doesn't matter.
That's what I said too. Like, go ahead, Sam.
So this is pretty much the same thing because we can be sure that these things happen inside of these. I answered your question. At least answer mine.
Yeah.
So let's take it to the farthest extreme. What if the founding of Thanksgiving was last year? And all these people was getting raped, robbed, murdered, and disease put into them and driven out of the areas they lived in. Literally last year. And this is the next year. Would you still, if it was just a day off to be with your family, would you celebrate that happened last year?
So it happened last year, and as soon as it happened, they made it a holiday?
Yes. The answer to that is very important because then the question is, no, you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't, Dave. Come on now.
Answer the question, Chef Dave.
Celebrate.
Answer the question.
The thing is,
it happened yesterday. It happened yesterday,
and they made it a holiday.
Yes.
And I get off work.
And they say, yeah, you get out work and you get paid. You get your pay.
And I don't got nothing to do with none of that. That's out of my control.
There was some of your people that died though.
I don't got no control over them paying me for holidays. They chose that.
This is madness.
They chose that. Hey. What I'm gonna do? Go to work for everybody at home? Shit, what the hell I'm gonna do?
Hey, at least you're consistent, bro. Because I expect you to say no. That's the logical thing to say. And I was like, if you wouldn't do it from last year,
hey, he the one, bro. He Neo, bro.
You consistent at least. That's a good one to end the conversation. Consistent at least.
That boy said, hey, that boy said I still get paid. We get off. I get a day off.
What they got to do? I can't. Hey, it's out of my control.
Man, hey, them niggas died. I survived. Shit.
Hey,
shit, I get paid. I get paid holiday.
Hey, but
I just follow him.
What if we we was close to one of those persons that happened to last year, and we keeping their legacy alive? Like, nah, we still here.
You see people protesting. You still gonna go to dinner? Like, yeah, I love this dinner.
Now we gonna fast that day. We gonna fast that day.
I really can't. I'm kind of looked on off with the. I don't know.
That's because this is a real thing. So this from the Native American perspective. It says for many Native Americans, Thanksgiving is a national day of mourning, not celebration. It symbolizes centuries of colonization, colonial violence, broken treaties, and cultural erasure. Indigenous activists emphasize that the holiday's tradition narrative ignores 400 plus years of brutality against Native people. Who else say that 400 years? 400 years of slavery, black people. We the only people who can understand these motherfuckers.
Hey, but not saying
that day is crazy.
Well, it's all about how you look at celebration. It's all about how you look at celebration.
Hold on, Chef. So I think what Dave was talking about, what you celebrated over Thanksgiving that fell on the same day?
The moon. The new moon.
And then
what's
what
that? The
day?
feast of
What
what's the
day did
name?
it fall on?
It technically was the Sabbath day. It wasn't the feast of new moon. I misspoke that time, but then it fell on a Thursday still. Yep.
Okay. Did you celebrate it?
Yeah. I'm celebrating
Okay.
it right now.
So
I got
therefore,
my
nah.
pocket,
So
writing inside up, lining.
yeah. So what Chef Dave saying is like, shit, how you celebrated this, what you celebrated on today, it wasn't about no Thanksgiving. It was about what you was celebrating for. You know what I'm saying? So Chef Dave kind of saying, he
I
kind
did
of
none
just
of the
saying
ritual.
like, nah, I'm just saying Chef Dave kind of saying like, hey, shit, hey, nigga, I ain't celebrating what they was doing back in the past. I'm celebrating what I'm doing. Just
That's
like
apples
you
and oranges,
celebrating.
though. That's apples and oranges because literally this is
Somewhat,
from
somewhat,
a cultural
somewhat.
aspect. And then not only that, I did absolutely none of the same things that y'all did.
You
None
don't
of the
have to. You just celebrated how you wanted to. I mean,
that's
not
not true.
not great. Yeah, I definitely say not how you wanted to, but how y'all celebrate.
The feast of the new moon don't fall on the same day of the week every day. Every month, and it also the you know what I'm saying it's just a coincidence that they both fell on the
Yeah,
same day.
yeah, but it just I think that's what kind of shit the Chef Dave was on. Since it's like, you know what I mean? It's just like that. He like, hey, man, I ain't celebrating for that, but like I definitely get what you're saying.
Hear me out, because I heard what you're saying, but you know the problem with that? We are people who like to get on and make artwork and all stuff like that. That's called plagiarism. Why the fuck you celebrate something that they created? I'm not plagiarizing it because what I'm getting is out of the Bible. What yours, what you would be arguing is that you're celebrating something that they created, but I do it my way, which is play. Why are you doing what they do at all?
That's what a lot of people do with the Bible, though. They do it
That's
their
a
way.
battle. That's a battle I ain't got to fight. If it's a day, just eat some food. I'm gonna eat some food. This is just a battle that ain't my.
Hey, I tried to end the conversation a while ago.
Yeah. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. Tyler, play. T.Y. play that shit later. Come on, let's move to something that we've been on this for a whole hour. God damn. We'll move to something else, man. Hey, so what we get out of that? What we get out of that, y'all? Hey, man, celebrate shit how you want to celebrate it. If you know the history on that shit and you feel a certain way about it, switch that shit up. That's how I feel. Like, you get the history and know the history, and you don't like the history about it, don't celebrate that shit. But you know the history, and you still like shit. I don't celebrate that shit. What the history say? I do it like this. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Don't carry around the responsibility of a history that you don't even belong to. It don't even matter, man. Like RJ50 said, celebrate how you want to celebrate, man. One life, one live.
And another thing is, damn, what's that music? I like that. But yeah, just man, like, hey, look, just do your research and find out what's for you. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. But we ain't judging nobody, man. Live your life, man. Be respectful.
Yeah, listen, I'm not saying that not talking about, but there's people that's in the audience, man. I'm not saying that y'all can't celebrate whatever y'all want to celebrate, however y'all want to celebrate. I'm just saying that no one is half the battle, and do what you do at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I used to like watching 101 Dalmatians also. Cruella DeVille used to make a pretty nice coat. That's what I liked it for. She immoral, but the coats was nice. With them dogs.
This motherfucker crazy, man.
That shit do not go.
It do.
Hey,
It
man,
me.
what's up?
What's that? Pretty much what I'm trying to. I'm about to explain.
No.
I'm explaining that shit. I'm pretty much saying that y'all
It's
said
over.
fuck them Indians. That's what y'all said.
It's over.
What you say?
The ref stopped the fight. The ref stopped it. The ref stopped it.
All right, come on.
Then,
What's the next topic?
RJ57. Go to your corners. Go to your corners, please. Go to your corners
We
and
good, man. We good.
take
man.
5. I'm gonna go to my corner. I'm gonna take 5. We're gonna get into this next topic. Rack and Tupac. We're gonna need y'all to kick it off. Y'all gonna start this topic off while we take a breather. You know what I'm saying? So
Man, I think I was fucking 7 water boy. I wasn't in the ring with him. That was you two niggas. Shit, I was this water boy. Shit, I was giving this nigga water, greasing his ass up for the next round. The fuck?
What that boy Tyson said? Yeah, I like to take my enemies into dark places.
Man. Hey, speaking of holidays, man, that nigga Diddy straight made dinner for the whole jail or something, like at least his unit or something. He
He
fed like
cooked.
inmates.
That nigga cooked. He was cooking dinner in that bitch.
Fed the inmates.
Yeah, he
Man,
fed.
this nigga got it made, bro.
Like,
God
Diddy
damn.
gonna be Diddy no matter where he at, man.
Yeah, king everywhere he goes.
Speaking
Man.
of, and they ain't the only thing that happened over the holiday. That nigga 50 did it, boy.
Yeah.
What happened? What's going on?
Man, that nigga 50 did it, man. He said
50 over the weekend. Well, a couple of days ago, actually. 50
Yeah.
dropped a documentary on Diddy. The reason why he's in jail. We're gonna let the panel take over
Go
and
ahead.
we're
Go
gonna
ahead.
discuss it. Oh, we got a little clip.
No, I'm gonna say, go ahead, Rat.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, 50 shares unseen footage from Netflix documentary shows who his character. What? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think it's no video. I just think it's.
Hey man, I
what's
saw the
it called?
documentary.
Yeah, go ahead and
Okay.
talk about it.
I saw a lot of the documentary. I ain't gonna say I saw the whole thing because I was working and but I sat down for a lot of it, man. And hey, it was amazing documentary. That's one thing I can say. Like when they were just telling the story of Diddy, like I learned so much about Diddy. Like I was born in '90, so I really don't know like Diddy really the rise of Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand if we talking about his reckoning. That's the name of the documentary. But like Diddy did, he lived an interesting life though, man. He did it like he just became too much. I guess at some point he became this monster, like or a demon got a hold of him, and he had to feed that demon, and it just went left. Like it'd be a lot of twists and turns in life, man. He took a bad one.
Yeah, nah, man. I think like Diddy, I think he wanted to live his. I didn't see. I think like Rex say, I didn't see all of it, but I see a lot of it. But I really didn't really pay attention. So I only caught whatever, you know what I'm saying, that caught my attention while I was walking by doing what I was doing. But I think Diddy wanted to be like his daddy, like his father or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because he heard his father was like a big person, I think, in Harlem, right? That's where he grew up, in Harlem, right?
Yeah.
So, and then at that time, you had Rich, Alpo, all them. Remember the movie Paid in Full? Like you had these guys doing their thing at that time, and Diddy seeing this, why he, you know what I'm saying, was doing these parties and promoting all this.
We got a little teaser of the documentary.
The first official trailer for the new documentary, Sean Combs: The Reckoning, is here. The 4-part docuseries is executive produced by 50 Cent, who stopped by GMA this morning with the film's director, Alexandria Stapleton. 50 reveals the doc will cover decades of controversy, and he's not really worried about what Diddy might think.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. He may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth.
And while 50 Cent is known for trolling his peers, he says his involvement in the documentary isn't about getting back at Sean.
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
So what's in store? The teaser gives a glimpse of Diddy just 6 days before his September 2024 arrest. It includes interviews with jurors from his trial and never before seen footage of Diddy with fans.
And Diddy's team responds after the interview and trailer drop, telling The Breakfast Club, quote, "The footage was created for an entirely different purpose under an arrangement that was never completed, and no rights were ever transferred to Netflix."
Like it was a good telling of the story. Like,
on Netflix.
Yeah,
like if
that's
it
what I
wasn't
think too,
about
right?
Diddy, it was
I
still
think,
a good story being told. Like it was good storytelling.
yeah, that's what I think too. It was like they say, man, 50 wasn't like gunning for him, like trying to make him look bad, none of this shit. It was just like showing his uprise and really telling the truth. Like Diddy got out of so many different fucking murder cases. Like this dude is like Houdini when it comes to that. Like I know one part that caught my attention on the doc. Sorry for people who haven't seen it yet. Go watch it. But they were showing, but all everything they were showing is documented. You know, what's that?
Sound like
Can y'all
somebody
hear me?
inside a damn plane engine.
Right, I just gonna say that, like, oh shit, that sound like
Turn that off. Who was that? Get out of here.
That sound like somebody's TV went out. That sound like, you know, when your TV go out and shit.
Yep.
On that antenna TV. But anyway, I was saying like what I was saying, so yeah, like Diddy didn't get out of so many like bro, what caught my attention is like everything is documented, so it's like he's not fabricating this shit. It's like when he was up and coming, when he threw a party at a college, like the party was off the chain, like, but then they got over capacity. They was selling tickets for $12, and you got like Heavy D, some old people. Like Heavy D at the time was like one of the top people or wherever they threw this party at, whatever college, you know. So it was so many people came in that they caused a stampede, and like 9 people fucking died. You know what I'm saying? Like shit was crazy. He got off on that. You know what I mean? No consequences. Then just like when the lady got shot in the face at the club with him and Shine there, he got off on that. No consequences. It's like, man, Diddy be like with the Tupac, like Biggie shit. Like, man, this dude, like, what the fuck? Like Diddy didn't.
Up.
Yeah, Diddy didn't. Man, he didn't. Yeah. I gotta watch that shit. Yeah, I gotta watch. I have to watch it again. It's like it's very interesting.
It's something I think y'all missing real quick.
What's that?
You heard what 50 just got done saying. He was talking about how you know what I'm saying, he tried to take him shopping. He thought that was like him trying to get access.
Yeah.
He had a Thanksgiving dinner in jail. What do you think he trying to get access to inside of the prison?
Look, they gonna get him access anyway because they want you know, nigga, you in the cell with Diddy or on the block with Diddy. Shit, them niggas willing to do whatever anyway, just because they know he finna get out in 2 years or probably less than that, and they just trying to get in good graces.
That's crazy work. I don't even want to speak on that. That sounds gross.
Nah, speak on that. Speak on that. Them niggas gonna be doing. And Diddy like that shit. I don't know if he like fucking men. They never said he fucked men. Not to say it like that. I'm sorry for saying it like that. But they never said that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's one thing I can say. They ain't never say. Ain't no dude come out and say Diddy fucked them or.
Semen though.
Yeah, he like the semen and shit. But then that's another thing. Oh my goodness, y'all gotta watch this shit. The girl say, listen, that's why you gotta watch the doc. Watch the fucking doc, man. Man, that shit crazy. I don't even want to spoil it for people, like, bro. But it was some nasty shit. Like dude, the dude who they was escorting out there was like, when they was taking his semen, he like they used to take his semen a couple of times until he was like, damn, why y'all keep taking my damn semen? What are you doing with it? You know what I'm saying? And then when old girl told him what they was doing, he like, hold up. But then he was like, after he addressed them about it, he's like, he ain't never like threatened them about it. Nothing. He just addressed them like, damn, what you doing with my semen? He like, but they ain't asked for it no more after that. But motherfucker was drinking this shit. Motherfucker was putting it on their lip like, man, this shit crazy. I said, God damn, this shit crazy. Yeah, go watch this shit.
Hey, didn't they say Dame got mad about it though?
Yeah, Dame mad because he ain't dropped that shit. He broke and he mad. That's all Dame has. Dame just old and bitter and mad. Like, he ain't got no more money. You know, he was a stunner, man. So, nigga, you can't stunt no more. Like, you ain't irrelevant. Niggas get bitter and mad. They don't give a fuck about no. Anybody who's shining, they hating on.
Nah, he
Shit.
said, nah, he ain't saying it wasn't about that. He said it was about his integrity.
Man, fuck all that shit. They ain't mad. I don't give a fuck about integrity. Like, nigga, you the same nigga that be shitting on all your artists who came before you, all this shit, instead of taking a hiatus. Like, nigga, no, I don't want to hear that shit, dang.
Yeah, but it was,
what's that one boy name? The one that's crazy as hell. The one that was in Major Pain. He said that he had a sexual relationship with Diddy.
Orlando Brown. That's my dude, man. Orlando Brown, I don't know what to believe with Orlando Brown. He be trolling, but he be telling some truth and some shit. Did you hear the shit? Raven-Symoné, look, even Raven-Symoné even finally came out and talked about it. She was like, look, Orlando Brown, he was like, this dude is good ass actor. Like, he hella good at what he do. She was like, and one thing I can't say about him, she was like, he telling the truth about some shit. But other things he gon' you know what I'm saying, troll you on, but he gonna make you think like, damn, what was real, what was fake. She definitely was like, nah, a lot of shit he was saying was true. She was like, I just wish he keep my name out his mouth, but he be saying some true shit. So I definitely already know he be saying some true shit, but he like to troll a lot too. But his trolling leads you to thinking like, damn, who he talking about? Like, and comparing them to people, and like his comparison be like, all right, when he say you this, he's saying that's who you would fucking act like, type shit. When they doing whatever.
No. Also, hey, for everybody that's viewing, if you don't mind, we got a goal. We're trying to get to at least 500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind liking the video, subscribing, push us to the algorithm. We get on here every Wednesday. We like to talk about controversial things. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe, show us some love. You know what I'm saying? Support us, brothers out here, just trying to do something positive. We get together, we speak on things together. You know what I'm saying? We try not to be too messy with it. Sometimes it gets messy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's all for the love of you know what I'm saying, the game, love of each other. You know what I'm saying? We going farther inside of this community. I want y'all to be a part of that also. Like and subscribe, please.
What that button at? Is it right here? 7. Is that motherfucker right there or some shit? My nails dirty. Look at my nails.
You in the general area. No
somewhere inside there. It's somewhere right here.
Like,
and if it's not there, then
like
somewhere
push that motherfucker like right there, right there, right here, right there. Right
Hit the notification bell.
And they know what that shit
is. We're talking about other shit like Diddy having turkey day parties. So he
put some baby oil on your finger, goddamn it, and let it just slide to where the fuck it's supposed to go to. Like subscribe. Anyone. You go to any position, like put baby oil on your finger and be like, slide to subscribe, slide to like, slide to comment, slide that motherfucker around, man, till you get the right one.
Yeah, so how y'all feel about the Diddy conversation? Y'all think that we able to move on to the last segment of the day, or y'all still?
Yeah, we're gonna give our final thoughts on the Diddy segment, then we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna move on to my boy Tupac. Got something special for us.
Right. Like, I thought the documentary was phenomenal. Like, it was a good telling of the story, and like we was talking about Karma earlier. Like, hey, you've been alleged to do some crazy stuff, man. So, you know, and you only got 5, 6 years. You know, you take it on the chin. You can still be you when you come home. You know, they ain't take all your paper. You know, like they took all R. Kelly paper and he still booked. Like, and they don't even play the music no more. Like, it's crazy. Like, got off kind of cool, man. But hey, man. Gotta leave 50 alone, man. Barking up the wrong tree.
Hey, Ray, and that's another thing. Like, bro, with Diddy, like, do you think when he get out, like, is it gonna be the same? Is he gonna be Diddy? Like, how y'all think people gonna look at him now? Like, is it gonna be that same respect? Like, nigga, you the king of New York, or is it gonna be like,
he better be?
how do y'all think people gonna look at Diddy
He better
now
be.
when he
I
get
think
out?
I think when he first get out, he gonna have a lot of celebrity
And
friends
I
and
said that's
shit. You know what I'm
what
saying?
okay.
Then his little honeymoon of being out gonna die down, and then people ain't gonna be fucking with him for a minute, and then he have to do something drastic like running around New York City. So to get his sponsors back, he's a good marketing man. So I think he already in there thinking of a genius plan to get back to the top. So
But
he's smart. He gonna be all right,
but
but it's gonna take a
that
while.
All that.
that shit sound good, but y'all ain't seen the doc. The doc, it like, bro,
I,
dude did a lot of
it's
foul
damaging.
shit. Like,
It's
you know what
damaging.
I'm saying? Right, exactly. So
I
that's what
mean,
I'm
but
saying.
I
Like,
mean, he in
man,
jail. It's not like he not in
They say
jail.
he
He
made
in jail.
bro,
He in jail
I
anyway.
know, but listen, I'm saying, you know, he a businessman. Now you got top business people like see your character now. You know how niggas get
But
canceled.
he just gonna have to
So
build himself back up. He's just gonna have to build himself back up
ain't
in the public eye.
And he gonna do it
so
too. And like all the
y'all
people,
think so?
like like a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people, 50 is like the only person talking about it. Like
Yep.
ain't any mainstream people like ain't no rappers talking about Diddy. Like
Yeah, cause them
they
niggas
support
ain't in
him in
position.
silence.
Like, cause them niggas ain't in position. Like when niggas in position and you know, like, see, and that's another thing. That's another thing about the doc. Like, that's why so many people were scared to talk against him because they ain't want to get blackballed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been working my whole life, my whole career to get to this point to be seen, to be noticed by somebody like Diddy. But then soon you ain't in his good graces, nigga.
The
He
Diddy
can
supporter inside of the comments.
he can wipe you off the map like you never
So
heard of now. You know what I'm
And
saying?
he told Fred from the bag, he said I would have somebody on your block kill you.
What? Hold on. Read that comment over. Read it over. What I say?
I was just saying this is a Diddy supporter inside the comments. I'm like, what
It's
the
like
hell is
I
this?
didn't think man could get pregnant, but I did, and you the daddy.
He's just a troll. I was like,
Hey, yeah. We don't want to.
But get up. Let me see them other two comments though. T. Josh had something to say.
There's a bunch of good comments.
Black Office. He should make an OnlyFans.
yeah. That shit go, boy. That shit with cash.
Josh says there's people that's gonna be cool with him, and there's others who aren't. Yep, always. There's always gonna people gonna choose sides.
Gonna be more
Now
people.
Johnson and Johnson could do some business with him. Ha.
You heard me? He was selling shit out there to Rock, boy. So I know he can sell some baby oil right now. That nigga definitely can sell some baby oil.
And he believe George
Johnson stock's about to plummet right now because they definitely not gonna be selling as much baby oil. Well, actually, they might sell even more because other people gonna be trying to get like that.
Hell yeah, man. He did a good job with Ciroc. You know what I'm saying? And then they talked about that too, like the deal with Ciroc, like how we all thought Diddy owned Ciroc and shit. But they did a deal with him like, hey, no, if you could sell 1 million cases or some shit like that, we got you.
See,
And so
the
that
thing
nigga was
is,
on a fucking marketing campaign out this
I don't know
word.
how many million cases he sold.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why he was trying to sue their ass because he held up to his part. Like nigga, I did my part. Yeah, I sold all these motherfuckers bottles. Like, now what's up?
And
then
he was
go ahead,
beefing
Rat.
with George Clooney, like, because he had problems with George Clooney, because like they got the same parent liquor.
The Casamigos, with the Casamigos.
It was Casamigos. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's when the case came. You gotta leave some people alone. George
And
Clooney.
then I think some of the stuff it ain't like he not locked up on rape. He not locked up on messing with little young girls.
Yeah.
So I think he can
is transportation for
transporting, and sex trafficking.
But people know those him moving prostitutes. Those was
and that's a good point.
professional
That's a good point,
prostitutes.
Chef Dave. That's a good point, Chef Dave. I forgot about that. You right. So yeah, Diddy could bounce back because you right. Because that shit right there, that ain't like what they chose this man for, and how they try to get him took down by putting a fucking Rico on one man. Like, bro, who puts a Rico on one person? Like, yeah, so yeah. He definitely could bounce back. I ain't even think about that shit. I'm glad y'all said something. Yeah, I ain't thinking. Diddy could bounce back.
Oh, he gonna bounce back.
Yeah. When you get an organization or what is it called, like an organization who doing racketeering,
Money, all
trafficking, money laundering,
that,
like a lot of
all
shit.
that.
Any type of crime really when you're an organization type shit, basically. You know what I'm
And you
saying?
the, and you the head,
And they
and
ain't
they trying to
even
make
have
you
no
the head
organization.
man.
Yeah, they ain't even have no organization. They had one fucking person. Rico come under. You really trying to get the top dude because you really can't get this top dude. So you want to go say they're organization or a gang or some shit like that. So anytime the person who you consider under that gang or under that organization, they do a petty crime, you goddamn me interrogate them to snitch on the higher person, snitch on the higher person, snitch on the higher person type shit. You know what I'm saying? But in Diddy case, nigga, he was the only nigga in the Rico. Like, what the fuck?
All that
Like,
shit by itself.
like ain't nobody help him do this shit. Like they ain't get the people
What about
who book shit
that
for
though?
him.
But see the Cassie thing, Josh. I understand he was on TV for that, but it was settled though. The thing is, it was
Yeah,
settled. It's
that
settled,
shit ain't have shit to
so
do with nothing.
it's
Come on now,
done.
dog.
Yeah, that shit ain't have to do nothing.
Come
And that's
on,
another thing. The
man.
Cassie shit ain't have to do with nothing. Like they just got that nigga locked
They
up
used it
railroad.
as
That
evidence
wasn't even part of the
against his
case.
character. Like it was used as evidence against his character, but he wasn't charged with abusing Cassie. We're not condoning. We're not condoning in no way, shape, form, or fashion. But that wasn't the charge, you know.
She says, I don't doubt he did those things. He said the evidence was just weak. She don't doubt that whatever Cassie was saying, he did everything. I believe so too.
I
I don't
mean,
even know. I don't know I didn't follow the case too hard. I only like tea leaves.
nah,
You know what I'm saying with that shit. I didn't get too deep into it.
I don't know. Maybe they was too thirsty for the case. They thought they had him or something. I don't know. Like, and this is the feds we talking about. It wasn't the state of New York. It wasn't the state of Florida. It was the federal. It was the FBI. He fought. He got off kind of good. Most people don't get off that good.
Hey, this is a good time for this. You know what I'm saying? What Josh said, I read all the docs. I think that, hey, if you got the promo video for that, TY, you should go ahead and run it. You know what I'm saying? Give her some airtime so she can get that ad revenue.
Yeah, we got Jocelyn. She's a member of the Black Office. She has a show coming out. Go ahead and drop that promo, TY. And then is the Bites for Kids over with, or is that still going on?
That's if y'all want to drop it. You say no to it also. Josh, if you don't want it to be dropped just yet. But then I think what you just said right there, I read all the docs. Hey, that's your job. She about to be on it. Attorney at law.
That part.
Behind the scenes, peel back the blunder. Judgment Day, Jocelyn on the stage, breaking it down, the law in the head. Truth I'm better, no room to sway. All right, now it's Judgment Day.
Yep.
All right, that stuff gonna be
Yep.
lit.
Coming soon. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. She gonna be doing a thing coming soon. We gonna let her talk to y'all about what it's about when y'all see her. So it's coming soon. And we're gonna get on. Did we wrap up the Diddy? Everything wrapped up on the Diddy topic? Everybody good?
Diddy
All right.
did it, man.
Diddy do it? Diddy do it?
Yeah, Diddy did it. He got fucking senses. So he ain't do all of it. Or allegedly he ain't do all of it. But shit,
he let him get a hold of it.
Right.
You at the mercy of the judge at that point.
Yeah, Diddy did what they sentenced him for. That's what he did.
Yeah.
I think that we should come on and talk what's the name later, not about what's the name. This is a specific topic. I don't want to make it take longer. This the wrap up for my wrap up for it. But we need to talk about how when crime happens inside a certain community, nothing happens. But then when we got our Bill Cosby and all these type of people that do these certain crimes, they get the whole book thrown at their ass and they come down hard on them and then make it as if it was saying because certain actually I'm not saying that these people aren't guilty in some rights. But then we see extortion, we see all this type of other stuff happening inside other communities that they do not be taken care of.
And you're exactly right. Because me and my cousin talk about this.
Yeah.
We can have a longer conversation about it next show if y'all want to.
They having constitution. They having voting on it. They're gonna release the Epstein files or not. But Thug all his whole phone calls while he was in jail got released.
Mm-hmm. Crazy
Yeah.
work.
Oh, damn, what? Yeah, Raggy, that boy Raggy. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, I follow
we
that.
just
Yeah,
giving
nah, I know how
final.
you be. Nah, I know
Hey
how you be,
y'all.
bro.
So I'm coming to you today because we are collecting donations so that we can donate bikes to inner city children. We want to be able to give them the sense that they can go anywhere they would like with their struggles of everyday PTSD, even though they may not know that they have it. So we want to promote an inner calm within our inner city children to give them that happiness. So if you're able to donate, even just a little bit, every dollar adds up. Or even if you're able to donate a bike, please get with us. We'll drop the links below on how you can contact us and send in your donations. Let's help out these kids and promote some inner calm. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Black Office. Always looking out for the kiddos.
I remember my first bike.
Did you steal it or you bought it?
My mama bought it, boy. I love my bike. It got stolen though. Nobody never take my bike. My bike was stolen.
All right, okay, we believe. Ain't nobody take your bike, Debo.
Hey, nah, man. I remember I had a bike and my uncle, he asked to ride my damn bike. And I should have knew better because my grandma told me, like, let this man ride your bike. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I couldn't tell him no. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Man, this man took my bike to the store. When I tell you, I see this man coming back walking. I say, on my bike. And this man, when I tell you this man told me somebody stole my bike, I knew he was lying because, bro, ain't nobody stealing nothing from you. Like this man that stole my goddamn bike, man. I was so goddamn hurt. And what made it so bad, my sister was so damn angry. Like she had her bike. Like
They tossed the
so
turn
now,
sleep that night.
yeah, man. She want to ride her bike every goddamn day now because I ain't got no bike. She ain't never used to ride her shit. Because I ain't got no bike now. She want to ride her shit every goddamn day. Why? I'll never forget that shit. Man, I was hurt. I thought this nigga say so much.
Man, let me get that off my bike story off my chest too, man. Because
Go ahead, Sam.
I need to give some bikes up because I need to repent for this. And if you lived on the north side of St. Louis, inside of the Canaan area, you was living on the Riverview side though, over like where the nice houses is over there. Man, we used to go. We stole probably in one summer, bro. We stole at least about like I don't even know, probably about like 10, 15 bikes. And we put spinners on all of them. We used to put rig it up so it turned into spinners and shit. And I need to donate some bikes, man. I'm repenting of that. I did some bad things, but I'm telling y'all about it publicly. You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? One dude rocked this nigga. He fell off his bike, picked it up, rolled it off. It was fucked up, bro. It was all bad.
Hey, that was the 90s. You had to be there.
Pretty messed up there, but
it's hard out there.
I don't got no bike story. I had a lot of bikes. Never got stolen. I ain't never stole nobody else's bike. I don't got no bike story. I just rode the bike up and down the alley. Sometimes to the park, and then back home. I don't got no type of story about bikes.
We find bikes, fix them up.
Yeah.
You heard me put them pegs on them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
Man, we had them motherfucking Huffies, man.
Spray paint them a little bit.
What was our favorite bike?
The Mongoose. Mongoose with the pegs on the back.
Those are the best ones. Those mongooses.
The Mongoose, them Huffies.
The Huffy was good too, but it was like it wasn't no Mongoose, but it was
Mongoose was like
good.
a Hellcat.
You hear me?
Nah, I like
the best bike I had
I
was
know it's like
a pink mountain
who
bike.
said
the GT
I said
Dynamo.
BMX.
BMX bike, them skinny ones.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, it is, man. I'm telling you. But hell yeah, man. I used to love my fucking bike with my motherfucking pegs on the 100 spokes. Goddamn me, put that motherfucking cord in that bitch. That motherfucker that sound out like you driving a motherfucking SRT or some shit. You thought them before SRTs came out, then you put that cord in that bitch, that motherfucker, you riding out, so you go down the fucking hill. Man, shit. Boy, I used to drive down fucking like the steepest hill I can, see how fast this motherfucker go. Man, now I remember one time, another bike story. Sideline bike story. What's that? What's that right there?
That's a
BMX.
that's a BMX.
That's a BMX.
That's a trick bike.
That's a mongoose.
That's the mongoose. Yeah, that's the mongoose.
That's a mongoose.
Yeah, you guys just zoom in.
Yeah.
Freestyle bike.
Hey, that remind me of
Yeah.
Talladega Nights. Is that a
Hey.
mongoose?
Niggas in the South had a lot of bikes. I swear, people in the South had so many bikes, bro.
What them Huffies at?
That's the is that the BM? What's this?
Same here, Chet. Same here, sideline stories, man.
He used to steal all the bikes and spray paint them. Yeah.
We used to steal spray paint too.
Yeah, you
So you had people going looking for their bikes. You had people looking for their bikes.
Ain't it, man?
What's the color? What's the color? Watch this.
Every single time. I was like,
Look,
this my bike.
what's the color y'all paint the bikes?
Black.
Look, what's the color y'all paint? What's the color y'all paint?
Black.
You
I tell you, they all black. Boy, I tell you, you better not never buy a bike from a nigga got all black bike spray paint. That motherfucker gonna get took the next day. I swear to God. Somebody gonna come to you like, this is my little brother bike. Nigga, I'm telling you, you better be willing to fight for that motherfucker.
Ain't they command disabled? They are some terrible humans. They are horrible.
Hey, I'm not condoning this. Kids, don't go out there stealing stuff, man. Sometimes you got to work a little bit harder, cut a few more, yards, shovel a little bit of snow. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be out here stealing. It could end you up in
a stealing no bikes, man.
You can get shot inside somebody's backyard. They'd be justified. You out here stealing out their shit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you make the right choices. Just because you know people who did bad things don't mean you have to do bad things.
Seven, what is 7? You steal anything else besides bikes?
Man, I used to steal all type of shit, man. What's the name? I grew up completely dirt poor, man. It was time we didn't have food to eat. I went so long without eating one time when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing up bowel. So I used to steal a lot of shit. I used to go inside, grocery stores, put all the food inside that motherfucker, and then walk out with the whole grocery basket. I'm saying, man, what's the name?
Rack, you was stealing cars?
Yeah, I stole cars.
All
Man,
type of shit.
we was petty too, bro. We would steal your CDs. We would steal your CD. Your CD.
And you know it's hard to make a mixtape back then.
Whole CD boy. Some classic
LimeWire done crashed 5 computers. You out here stealing people's mixtapes.
Well, don't leave nothing in that car.
Tupac, don't sit up there all innocent. Now, how many bikes you done stole? What you been stealing?
No, she sounds like she calling you out, bro. Hey, what's your story, bro? You did something too. You out here trying to call everybody out. You know, this family, right? She know you did something, bro. What you do?
Well, you know, back in the day, it used to be this gas station called Amoco. And we used to go there all the time. And
it's city. It's downtown.
The one on Marcus, North Side.
Off
the highway.
Oh yeah,
I know you're talking about.
Right there.
With the BP now.
And they made it brand new and shit. But I was like a professional thief with it. I was so cold with stealing out of there. It was like crazy. It was so easy, man. But let's not talk about kids. Don't do that, please. Don't do that.
This shit, man. It's not worth it for real.
It's not. Candy was good though. Having a bunch of candy in your jar, like 5 Star Crunch, a whole bunch of Starburst, a whole bunch of M&Ms, a whole bunch of Skittles, just in your jar, boy.
Come on, man.
Technically, man, we from St. Louis, man. And when we were in the 90s, man, we were in the slums. Man. We weren't even allowed to go back in the house until the sun went down, type shit. And we tried to survive.
Those were the days. Oh, man.
You go in the house,
Hey,
you
nah,
snuck
nah,
in the house.
nah.
Nigga, some of us better thieves than Aladdin, boy. Arabian night shit, boy.
Nigga, I had a cousin. I had a cousin, boy, it was so dope. Like, bro, we had a routine. But when I stayed in the, I ain't staying in Cochran. I stayed in Columbus Square, right next to the Cochran, middle of the O'Fallon projects. So, man, I got a cousin, boy. We used to go to Snooks when Snooks used to be over there. When I tell you off of Cass, when I tell you, bro, the can't remember. You see, Snooks? I don't think Snooks got that shit no more. Like, remember that little candy section Snooks had? You have
that you open the thing up and you
lift the thing up. Yes,
no,
you lift the thing
it's gone. They don't have it no more.
Bro, when I say you lift the thing up, you get candy and fill the bags up.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, my cousin was so motherfucking dope at this shit. I'm talking about, boy, we're going Snooks, lift the motherfuckers up like big ass. Hold on, y'all gotta see me. Hold up.
Be in mind, we do eventually have to get to what's the name, the last.
All right. This. If Pac ain't got no stealing stories, then we're gonna wrap it up after 50.
Pac like, hey man, I'm about to set myself out. Yo had to.
Pac, man.
No, I mean I stolen one before actually. Went back in Florida. I stole the bike. I went right in that garage. I took that shit. That was further down the street.
Oh, you stole from somebody's house?
Yeah, further down the street.
Shit, boy.
I remember they were newer neighbors, so I already knew what to do. And every house has like a patch of woods per house. So, and my chick at the time, she lived on the other side of the section. You had to like go past the middle school and elementary school, and go past the creek, and then go into that neighborhood and crossing. Yeah, so I was like, let me get that bike. But what's that?
I'm not laughing at your story. I'm laughing at the fact that Dave, you should just try to gas us, bro. Inside there. Oh, you somebody's house? This thing.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That's horrible, bro. That's horrible, man. That's crazy.
I actually got away with that too.
Yeah, it was a whole heist.
Stealing bikes was too easy back in the day for y'all. I don't know why the fuck was it so easy for y'all to steal people's bikes like that. And then come outside, and then I'm thinking I'm finna go ride to the store, but my bike gone.
Hey man, you could be worse. We could have beat you up off that.
I laid my bike down one time.
You have to just go visit in the night.
That's what I'm saying. That was a whole heist, man. You heard what he said? It was all details. He didn't just go. He went
past a creek.
Saw it.
Past a creek.
There were alligators and all kinds of stuff around there. I'm surprised I never got dead.
Man, to say that nigga a criminal mind. Jody said, hi, Tupac and panel. What up, Jody? Hey, yo, Jody. Hey, what's up, Jody? Joe, we missed you last week. How your holiday was?
I hope you had a good holidays.
Oh, dang. What happened to, hey, wait, hold on. Let's let Chef Dave come back, and then let's hit with the next segment real quick, too. And so we can, what's the name? Try to close out at a decent time.
Right.
So what you got for us, though, brother?
Yeah, so the whole weather related. Yeah, so there we go. So we saw like what just happened over there in Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah. How quick and easy that was. It always seems like something like it's just interesting how it can start like all stationary in like a weak storm, and then it can go that fast, spiral into like a major monster, even worse than Katrina in some way.
And then
the wood goes to, what's that?
I said the intensity increased on it because it wasn't even as powerful at first.
Right. And then just in a matter of hours, it just gets like that. And then it would go somewhere like Jamaica. I heard it was a devastation. Yes.
So we'll wait for you to say, but we appreciate it, Jody Jebs. Happy holidays. And thanks for making it a broad topic. I mean, I appreciate it. Thanks for, you know what I'm saying, the holiday wishes.
Yeah. Hey, I knew that you off.
No. She said happy holidays.
No, I talk
Technically,
about the deeper meaning of the holiday. I'm not saying salute to them, but I knew that was gonna set you off.
Rack trying to read my mind. Yeah, man. But let's let him completely explain what's name his whole portion.
Communities. A new study warns of severe environmental risks ahead, highlighting a critical intersection of climate change and social injustice. This crisis is rooted in a history of environmental racism, where practices like redlining intentionally directed industrial hazards to Black neighborhoods. The 1987 Toxic Wastes and Race report revealed that communities with hazardous waste sites had a 38% minority population, compared to just 12% in unaffected areas. This disparity sparked the environmental justice movement, with roots in the civil rights era. Dr. Robert Bullard's groundbreaking work, Dumping in Dixie, documented these patterns, leading to the establishment of the EPA's Office of Environmental Justice and the 1991 Principles of Environmental Justice. President Clinton's Executive Order 12898 further mandated federal agencies to address disproportionate environmental impacts on minority and low-income populations. Yet the threat continues to escalate with climate change. Projections indicate that approximately 3,800 toxic sites will be at risk from rising seas by 2050, increasing to 5,500 by 2100 under high-emission scenarios. Coastal states like Louisiana, Texas, and Florida face immense challenges. These Superfund sites and other hazardous locations disproportionately impact vulnerable communities, including renters, the poor, and minority groups, who often lack the resources to relocate or rebuild. The Chevron refinery in Richmond, California is a stark example. With a history of accidents, including a major fire in 2012, it poses ongoing health risks to its surrounding community. A staggering 79% of Richmond's residents are low-income people of color, facing significantly higher rates of asthma and other health issues directly linked to pollution. Local groups like Communities for a Better Environment are fighting for change. The burden of environmental injustice persists, amplified by the accelerating climate crisis. It's time for urgent action and systemic change to protect these communities. To learn more about this critical issue and the ongoing fight for environmental equity, view the full in-depth story at africanelements.org.
All right, Tupac, you want to talk to us? Go ahead. This floor is yours.
That's an interesting topic. That was good. I mean, he's saying what's, going right, and then that statistic of how it's going to get back in the next like 25 to 30 years and stuff. That could even be sooner. It just depends on how much fresh water is being dumped into the ocean. They had like different movies and other exaggerated like versions like Day After Tomorrow and those other movies like Geostorm that came out several years ago and stuff like that. But that whole like sea level rising, that's a real big topic. It's not going to go away.
Tupac, I had a verifying question to ask.
Please.
So is the main point of what you are trying to explain to us, is it that this is an artificial thing that's being made, or is it an environmental problem that's being made? I know the video kind of segue into environmental. I want to know what was your first point. Is it which one?
Yeah, at least with the video, that's more environmental. But realistically, that's still realistic, but there's also a artificial part to it too. Artificial part, like it's still going to be tampered with, like HAARP, like we discussed before previously.
Yeah, and I was say inside of our previous videos, I don't know if it's the video that you was on, I bring up that point about the black neighborhoods and the fact that we got asthma inside of it. Obviously minorities and start too. Asthma, majority of the time we have that. The fact that they usually have toxic waste and factories inside of our neighborhoods and stuff like that. I bring that up in other shows, but you can continue. My bad. I just wanted to make sure that people know. We talk about this sometimes.
Hey, damn, my bad, y'all. I was having technical difficulties, but I'm back. But so I didn't really get to catch the video. I caught the end of it. So I really want to comment and put my input on it, but I ain't.
So Tupac, he gonna break it down for us and let us know what the video is about. and what the point he trying to drive across to us, and then we're gonna discuss it.
I got you. But no, Jody, I'm not in college. I already finished, actually.
All right, go ahead, Tupac.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. So anyway, but yeah, like that it's mainly like, at least with the video, yeah, that's more being realistic about. But at least with like what goes on in our community, I mean, that's a really good. I was looking at something the other day, like what Prince said years ago. They're putting some kind of chemical into, like, it's like it's a part of like the cloud seeding, but it's a different kind of cloud seeding that they're spraying over there and even our communities, and that's been going on for decades now, causing us to do, and that's not even weather related. I mean, you could say it's weather related too, but that's just making us do like weird erratic things, being against each other, killing each other, just to divide and conquer. That's like really bad within our community, and he put that out there some years back.
On that point right there, do you think you already know that when people that are conspiring to do certain things, obviously let me give what's that called, a disclaimer. This is more of a conspiratorial thought that I'm about to bring up right now, but they come up with plans like this. Do you think that if they've seen the clouds and making it rain, wouldn't that be a point to trying to stop violence inside of neighborhoods and stuff like that? Or do you think that it's only to make people sick? It's one thing to make them sick, and then also, because I'm from St. Louis, usually inside of the wintertime, or when it's like raining outside, you see less violence happening inside the neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? It's hot outside summertime, that's when the block get hot. So do you think that there's more reasons they're doing these things?
Most dirt is done in the winter. Like when
I think it's done in the summer.
I think killing is done in the summer, but then like we talk about burglaries and stuff like that, robbing, stealing, stuff like that, that's happening inside of wintertime. But summertime, more murders happen.
Yeah, I definitely agree with the murder. The murder scene.
I don't know. The winter get cold. People get desperate.
Places like New York.
But
New York, Chicago, they still get those homicides in the wintertime too.
Yeah, like
I'm sorry.
I definitely think our summertime is more murders than the winter.
I think we're getting off topic though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like the battle rapper Daylight, he spoke to this before. Like he was talking about, he said it's a different type of frequency that's in the city. That like cause like people don't wake up like before like the beef even started off, like is people don't be walking around with a reason to kill another person, like for real, like ain't that much animosity on their heart, I'm talking about before the retaliation, like when it kick off.
But I don't know. I think niggas, like, to quote my boy Choice and White, man, I think niggas wake up to think about how they gonna kill another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why everybody ready to carry their guns. I know we get off topic again.
That's what I'm trying to
we get out, and that's what I said. I didn't get to see, and that's another thing. I didn't get to see the video. That's why I said. But I'm just going off of what
So
piggyback.
I'm gonna just lead it back into our boy Tupac. What I was asking Tupac is, do you think that there's multiple reasons that they make what's the name? They be putting those seeds over. Is it what's the name? I'll let you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, and I do think that there are multiple reasons. Like you're gonna do cloud seeding to do different militaristic type of performances, depending on like what part of the world or the region you might be having some kind of issue. So like in the air, gotta try and be on code with some of those things I'm saying too now. But like in terms of military operations, you're gonna have to do cloud seeding depending on where or what you're gonna have to do or what you're involved with in that country or pertaining to that country. That's been going on for over 100 years. What's up?
And I heard they do a lot of cloud seeding in Dubai. Like I heard like Dubai, they was doing a lot of cloud seeding just so they
I don't
More
think it.
city can be ran how it's ran. It's like because they own what sand, like they built a lot of they infrastructure or they downtown area or whatever you might call it, like on sand.
Like they
And
cities.
and then I heard like they was doing the cloud seeding things to like flood out certain areas so they can redevelop and to build. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, they also trying to what's the name, have more precipitation so that they can have agriculture out there. And so it's like they're trying to do it for a more noble reason. So they're trying to weigh out the differences. So basically, what Tupac is explaining is that they do it inside of specifically, minority areas, and it's more of an effect that they're doing that. So you see people getting sicker inside these areas, cancer, all type of other little things that's happening. And while they're doing it for a noble cause, like, hey, we'll take the cancer and stuff that comes with it because we're trying to build precipitation so that we can have agriculture and feed our people in Dubai and have tourists that comes through. So, they're more comfortable. So they're doing it for different reasons, though. That's why we're saying if you want to break it down into as simple as form, Tupac, that'd be probably for the best for the conversation.
and one more thing, like hold on, when you say I'm sorry, I know this that question was for Tupac, but to say I never been to Dubai, I don't know, but I'm not. Who's to say they not doing the same thing that they doing here in America, like flooding out their impoverished areas? You know what I'm saying? Get these
Probably
people up out of there, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like they using the same scheme and the same scheme of things. Like you could think they doing it to build up their city, their country, or whatever.
Let me ask you a question because do you know where Dubai is? I'm sure if it's rhetorical, you don't have to answer. I ain't trying to make you sound stupid.
Now,
It's in the
regardless, I know. Yeah, I know that.
I'm about to answer one quick second. So even when you was talking about like that it's possibly the same thing, it's completely different. They don't have a specific minority classes there. They do kind of, it's a lot of like
the minority
other countries. But the thing is that they're doing that so they can have agriculture to feed their surrounding areas and stuff like that. So it's slightly different. America's doing it because they have been inside of overt and covert racism since the beginning of America. So it's a big difference. And sometimes you got to take an L. So let's say that we inside a group, we have to sacrifice some. This boat ain't gonna hold up all five of us. What's the name? 7. You what's the name? I'll take the sacrifice so y'all can make it back to the country or whatever. I'll jump off the boat. It's a sacrifice that's necessary. We get a group of people to get cancer. That's okay. In America, I hate minorities and black people. Let's poison them. Two different stories.
It's kind of the same because if you look at it like you say, if you're not a minority, it's like that's good for your people. You know what I'm saying? So for what I'm saying, so we looking at like rich and poor type thing, right? Mm-hmm. So that's what it boils down to. You can say in America, like, because the rich is not staying in these impoverished areas where things is happening at, right? Even though if you black, white, Chinese, Mexican, or whatever, if you got money, you gonna move to where you need to be. You know what I mean? You're not in these areas, these impoverished areas. So when I say with Dubai, even though they people may be the same people, but it's the lower class people that these things happen to. It's not the higher class; it happens to the lower class. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying like it's kind of one and the same because
you're still missing out inside of it because like it's even though that you would like to see that it's just the rich versus poor, disproportionately we know who the rich are. We know who out of these higher. Yes, this is true. This is an infallible truth. This is the truth.
It's not my truth, not my reality. Go ahead though.
No.
Because the things you saying that's happening. Do you stay in one of those cities or private areas that these things are happening in?
right
Yeah,
now?
technically, I stay next to an industrialized area, but then I live on the other side of that industrialized area near farmland and stuff like that.
So what side do you consider yourself on?
Well, it depends on how you look at it because I haven't.
No, I'm asking you, what side do you see yourself on?
Both talking at the same time.
No, you are, but I don't want you to get confused. I want you to keep it simple. I'm saying, where you stay now, do you think it's better than where you previously stayed when you said you were staying on the north side of St. Louis?
Yes.
And why is that?
Some things I don't have to worry about that I used to have to worry about when I was in St. Louis.
Okay. But all right, for as the issues we talking about now.
Towards the issues that we're talking about right now, we're talking about a deliberate polluting of minority areas.
So do you think you stand in that deliberately polluting area right now?
Technically, yes, but there's a reason for that.
All right. Well, then, all right.
I'm next to an actual like there's industrialized industries that surround where I'm at. So technically, I would still be there.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, that's the answer then. I'm just trying to make sure I just answer. All right. Go. I asked it, but go ahead. This is Tupac topic though.
You don't understand the topic. That's the part that
I don't.
All
right,
we're gonna give our final thoughts on this topic right here.
No. Hold on, Chef Dave. We really. I know we getting close to the end, but
we trying to get that Insta, boy.
Oh yeah, Jody wants your Insta, Tupac. Jody wants your. You say you a smart guy.
Yeah, that's why I say smart guy. Yeah, come on, we gotta get Tupac shit.
That's what I'm saying. We gonna let Tupac wrap it up. Final thoughts. You wrap it up, man.
Yeah, it just it means my name, Tupac. Shining_serpent, and then the number 3. All lowercase. Shining_ and then serpent, and then 3.
Hey, Jody, you might just get flued out.
She said somebody gonna flew me out.
Hey, boy, they gonna get your ass that Diddy charge, boy. That's what that nigga got locked up for. You better quit playing, boy. Your ass gonna get 2. You gonna get 2 to 5, nigga. You better.
Hey, Jody trying to get on that Weather Channel.
Yeah,
Jody trying to get on
2 to 5.
Stormy with a chance of showers.
Yeah, you better not say that shit no more, boy. They call that the Diddy chores, nigga.
Yeah, no, I don't go that way. Hell no. That's why I said that name too. But when y'all saying that whole two, see, I was kind of quiet because I really don't like Diddy like that. That's my name.
Go ahead and wrap up the weather.
But yeah, so the main thing is that like at least with that video though, that is like more so telling us like at least like environmentally wise, it's still gonna go down to like black folks though. Like the black community is gonna always still be like, I'm not gonna say always like the hardest hit, but we gotta be realistic here. That's generally the case. It's gonna be hard hit. Even if it's not in America itself, it could be like one of the neighboring countries, like what happened over there in Jamaica. Same thing with like Harvey. It's just that it was Houston. You know, it's gonna still have a little bit more notoriety compared to New Orleans. That's the only reason why they took care of that city as quickly as they did. Outside of some of those celebrities that raised money for it, you still had, you know, like other cities like New Orleans that never had anybody that raised money like the way they did for Houston. They really took care of Houston fast compared to something like New Orleans. But the damage was still there. Oh, what's that?
I said JJ Watt put in a lot of paper. He was playing with the Texans.
Hey, but what about Hawaii?
Our final thoughts, Rags. Final thoughts on this subject.
Man, 1 second. I do want to get together with you at another time so that we can actually link up about this situation. What's saying? Because I wouldn't mind getting more in depth out there. It's way more to peel back from that conversation. So if you would like to do that, we can get together and do that sometime, man.
Yeah, you just just whenever
I
you have time.
I definitely wish I would have seen the video though. I was just going out piggybacking on what I was hearing y'all was talking about.
All right, fellas, we're gonna do a round table wrap up. You know what I'm saying? It's time. I know y'all want to keep going, but hey, we gotta wrap this one up. You know what I'm saying? Round table wrap up. We're gonna start with Tupac, and then we're gonna end it off with me. Let's go, Tupac. Roundtable wrap up. Your final thoughts on the show. Anything you want to get off your chest, let us know.
I thought the show was really good. It's nice seeing you guys again. You brothers always keep it going on well on the show, so thank you. Yeah, y'all said some really great topics. I needed to hear all of that. Nice to see the people who did join, but keep liking and staying on as far as the viewers. But as far as that Diddy thing, yes, that's how I feel. My name's Tupac too, so shit. But hey, that's the way it is. He king, so I get it.
Yep, 7.
That's how it goes. And then the weather part too, that's really great. So thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to give all honor and glory to the Most High God. So, what's the name? It was definitely a great show. Thanks for coming out, Tupac. If you still tapped in with us, make sure you like and subscribe. And that's all I got for you guys. To the next.
All right, hey man, great to have the guys back together, man. Good seeing y'all, man. Great show, man. Hopefully we did enough, Hopefully now y'all can go to sleep in peace. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I do believe somebody do got their hands on the weather, man. I do believe that tornado. I don't know from what we know about tornadoes, man. And I'm supposed to be hitting in the
RJ50.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely good being back in here with you guys, man. Miss you guys. Like I say, we was talking about some shit offline. Communication, goddamn make this shit better for our viewers, you know what I mean? Get some shit in order in line, you know what I mean? But I definitely think it was a good show. I'm mad that I ain't get to really hear the last topic, but I try to engage as much as I could. But make sure y'all like, subscribe before you go to sleep pod, you know what I'm saying? And check out all the pods that's on Black Office, at Black Office. Check out all the pods that's on there, man. You're gonna be entertained. And we all got some stuff supposed to be coming out next year. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff coming for people, man. What it's called? What's the word? RJ50, man. Make sure y'all check me out. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have some good, funny ass content on there. But it's good to see you fellas, man, before you go to sleep. And I'm kind of tired because I gotta go to work in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But it was good show though.
You just be going, boy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I always say, don't chase nothing that's easy. Anything that's obtaining as hard is worth keeping. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Tupac. It's your boy 7. It's your boy Rack. RJ50. Chef Dave. And we out.